Click, 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 Danny. We can save him like, like 20 seconds. Damn, Danny, you got some shiny ass weapons, dude. Alrighty. Le Pen, can you hear? Okay, cool. You do, you don't have Pally Power up and working, do you? I had to download it separately from a site and manually put it in the folder. It didn't work from WoW Up or anywhere else. You haven't been able to get it to work yet, huh? If not, I'll get it working for you before the next raid.
Hey Shamrex, what DE match you need?
Arcane Dust, 1 Greater Planner.
I can get those if I can get a summon back. I got them in my bank.
Only 12 agi. I just won't parse.
You never do.
Alright, now we're just telling blatant lies.
Alright, so tonight you can put like kings on everyone, Le Pen. I'll do the weird buffs. Like I'll put might, I'll put salve, I'll put wisdom, all that stuff. Okay, cool. Just if you keep up with that all night, that'll be perfect. I'll change the individual buffs on people. Like I'm obviously not gonna leave that on you, Thrag.
Rude.
I mean, you'd still probably be alright on fucking off tanking, I'm not gonna lie. It is doing that thing where it likes to swap. No matter what I put it on for you, it puts it back to Blessing of Sacrifice. Okay, that's fun. Let's get ready to pull here in just a minute. Sorry, finishing up these buffs here. So I need Drew, Salve, Sham, Salve. Who else was it? So then I also need Erotic and Pork Rib. I think those are the 5 people I need separate buffs for. Okay. So, we remember the deal for this. We're gonna pull this guy, like, all the way back here. Let's see if it's out of range of him calling them, but let's expect them to get called in.
Can we get in, please?
Do totems of wrath stack?
Yes. We're gonna like trade around from week to week who gets like parsing group and stuff like that. So like if Spacebar isn't in it this week, then next week he's gonna be 100% in the parsing group. Okay, so if they're that far away, they won't call friend. Hold on, we're getting a res. Oh, okay. And I'm okay.
We're regen, grab X. Ooh.
All right, you in here, Moon?
Yep.
How you doing, buddy?
There's some food in the back. Mage stable.
Yeah, mage table down back there. So, Moon Santo, you are a tank this fight, okay? You and Spacebar are our tanks, our non-traditional tanks for this fight. Are you familiar at all with what you have to do here?
Nope.
Cool. Okay. It is one of the easiest things that you'll have to do. That's like, what's the word I'm looking for? That's like high priority or anything like that. So you're gonna be on blue. If you want to come up over to me, Moon, come up over to me. We can walk all the way over here. You're gonna be on blue. Okay. Thank you, Kermit. You're gonna be on blue, and you're literally just gonna be standing up over here and just boom chicken battling him, okay? Literally, that's it. He doesn't hit hard enough to kill you unless like there is absolutely no healer around you. We'll have a healer who kind of rovers and helps you out, but you're literally just going to be on pull timer. I want you to be casting a big old starfire on him, and I want you to make sure you keep threat on him, because his literal only ability is he likes to fucking polymorph the target that he has. So he will constantly polymorph whoever he is tanking. You are immune to polymorph, so you can just tank him. And I am, for that reason, going to give you wisdom for this fight, so you don't have self. I will pick up Skull. I was thinking this time let's have Daggett. You take the boss, Maulgar. You have the Thunder Fury. Maybe that'll reduce the damage on him a little bit more. He is the hardest hitter out of all of these. Take Skull, and then X will be Regent. Thrag, you will be smacking stuff. Like, you can keep X as well, because he will constantly like death coil whoever he's tanking. So like you guys can both kind of be in on that. Skull will die incredibly fast. I'll be there to pick up the demons afterwards and shit like that. Spacebar will be on Moon. Oh, and for that reason, let me give Spacebar.
Where are we taking Skull? Or I mean X, I mean.
Where I am, right, like literally, like right here. Yeah,
Okay.
We'll just be pulling it back here. So if we can get Kuko, if you can misdirect High King Maulgar to Daggett, and then if we can get a misdirect from Nuggy on Ulm to Regent. Let me just hit. Oh, Rough Left didn't get any. No, that's for that. Thank you, Heels. Electrical, you need this. Need one of this. Okay. And outside of that, Spacebar, you know what to do. Do we have a pocket healer for Spacebar?
I can do it. Heals.
Okay, and can we get Power Thrust? Can you be the rover over here who kind of, you babysit Moon Santo, but I don't think you're going to have to be on him full time. I think you're just going to have to give him a little loving here and there.
Okay.
You want to, like, pre-position yourself over here? We can pretty much all move up onto where the white smokestack is now. Let's just make sure that we're not pulling here. I'm going to do a quick ready check, make sure everyone's good to go and understands what's going on. There really isn't too much to know. Let's just make sure that our warlocks are doing their best to CC the demons that get spawned by X until they die, and they will die pretty quick. We can lust off the start. You know, you warlocks, anyone who can multi-dot, feel free to try to emphasize killing Skull, X, and Blue first. If you want to multi-dot, you know, of course, do whatever you want, but let's try to get Skull down ASAP.
You got 2 heals on me?
Yeah, myself and Mammal.
Okay.
Yeah, so then that leaves the other 3 healers just with the group healing the other tanks and stuff.
Yeah, I've already assigned some healers.
Wonderful. Wunderbar. All right. Are you good, Rock?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're all right. Let's get it. Oh my god, I stepped forward. What the hell?
When do you want Lust out? When we get on High King?
We can lust now. We can lust now. I'm trying to get.
Oh. Daggit's down.
Do you want Thrag on that? Someone's got it?
Yeah. Thrag, you can try to pick it up. I'm on it right now, but you can try to pick it up. I'm dead. Go for it. Everyone on X right now, try to take care of that Fellstalker.
You gotta move Thrag. You gotta move Maulgar.
It's okay.
out of
No,
it.
people can move away from him. People just move away from him. Kill X.
The caster is free. Space where I went down.
Let's just reset this, I think. I mean, we can keep going, but let's all be on Cross right now. He's just going to be killing people pretty much one at a time. His bolts hit incredibly hard. Yeah, once we lose the main tank, we're kind of dead. He hits really hard. You just got to keep shield block up the whole time and get some solid heals.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize you were behind me, Daggett. I was trying to find you.
Oh. Yeah, I blocked all his hits.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was out of range of Daggett.
You want me to put weakness on his target?
Yeah, if you could dot it for that 5% physical damage reduction, that would be fantastic.
I did that, but I mean, I could do Curse of Weakness, which reduces its attack power by 350.
That would be good too, yeah. Especially like when we have enough warlocks and we can have one. It's still one curse per warlock, right? It's not just one curse per target.
1 per warlock.
That's correct.
Right. Okay, yeah. So then you can just keep weakness up on him, and then maybe when he's like the final kill target, if just for the damage sake, you can put on your elements, shadows, spell power 1, and then like electrical. Maybe electrical once everything else is dead, you'll put on weakness for that because you get like 20% more out of your curses or something, right, Psych?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So we'll put electrical. You'll put weakness on the boss when it's just the boss up, and then until then, Psych, you'll have weakness up for the more reduction.
Okay.
And I'll the shadow reduction 1 up too.
Sweet. Alrighty. We got it. It's whenever we move some stuff around, it'll always be fun figuring it out. I also body pulled there. I didn't think taking that step up was going to pull it, and it definitely did.
Yeah, so I got arching smash for 7,400, and I blocked 275. I got a healing wave from Mammal Sauce for 1,800. Then I got hit for 5.5, and I blocked 275.
Healing wave. For 1800s?
Yeah. Busted. And then it was overkill. So I got hit for 6. I blocked every hit he hit me, I blocked. I got 1 heal.
Can you kings the Le Pen? Can you put kings on the priests, please? Then the only like weird thing you'll have to do is instead, can you You want salve and wisdom, right, Drew?
Yes, please.
Yeah, if just for Drew Le Pen, put a single target salvation on Drew Peanuts. And then that'll just be the only little dance thing you have to do. I'll put it on the shamans. Alrighty.
That's still recharging.
Lust is 4 minutes.
Did everyone pop lust there?
Yeah.
Well,
I did.
I did as well.
except for maybe what erotic or pork would still have it.
Erotic.
I say we just pull it normally and we just pop lust when it's available. So it's 4 minutes left. We can wait till about the 2-minute mark.
1 minute left.
Okay, I think we're good to pull it.
To
Then
the,
that's
to
like...
the 2 minute mark. To the 2 minute mark.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I clearly have no fucking grasp on time. Jesus.
Clearly.
You know what, Kermit? I'm glad you got on before fucking 9:01, dude. It was good to see you on. You know what? I'll smoke to that.
Woohoo!
If anybody doesn't know, that means it's a fucking party. Smoke it if you got it.
If you choose not to partake, I volunteer as tribute. I'll take your hit for you. You're welcome.
Hey, Riley, that means fire up one of those American spirits, boy.
Same tanking targets.
Stay left.
The fucking slow burner.
To double check, Daggett's target's the High King dude, right? The big dude.
Yes, and the melee damage is going to be Skull, untargeted, the High King Maulgar, and X. Those are the 3 guys who melee swing, if you can dot them.
All with weakness?
Yeah, why not? For the start, that would be... No. For Skull and X, you can do the shadows. Just for Daggett. I don't think any of these guys hit hard enough to punish us like that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, and how is the lust timer look?
Good.
2 minutes.
Okay.
One minute.
Let's get those Mr. X up, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gruul are the real power in Outland. I can't use
Chew Fat, you gotta move.
Alright.
That's still recharging.
Let's make sure we're kicking here. All right, we're on X.
Finish.
I'm not afraid of you.
Alright, melee, get on blue. He's gonna launch us, so put yourself towards the back wall like that so you don't get knocked too far.
Watch out, little nuggy.
Space bar's down.
Space. You have to be on it. Can we battle res him?
Do we want to lust?
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm gonna res Kermit.
Okay. We gotta kill Cross here. Quick. He's gonna keep taking people out one at a time until he dies.
Take heals on me, please.
Anyone got an innervate?
Who's calling?
Kerm.
So watch out when he starts spinning, guys.
It's coming up in 3 seconds. Get out. Whirlwind hits now. Make sure we're out.
Someone else put their weakness on him.
It's my demo shout. I don't think they overlap.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to cast it on for like 10 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, if hers overwrites it, I think hers is stronger.
But if hers doesn't overwrite mine, then it's not.
Well, I switched to elements because he's left.
Copy. Yeah, we're good. He's just hitting hard here.
I'm feared here. I don't know.
He has resisted my seal 4 times. Alright, good job, guys. Let's do all the loot together at the end.
That feel better the second time with the debuffs on him?
I mean, yeah.
I think him getting heals also made a bit of a difference too. It was just confusing at the start because it ran to me because I body pulled, so I think maybe heals are a little bit more directed on me than they should have been at the start there. So it was, I just pull better. I just won't body pull and it'll make a little difference.
We gotta pull these all the way back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just re-establishing the right buffs on people. I think we look good. Okay. If we wanna pull, yeah, I'll hold Skull. Maybe Daggett hold X. Regent and Thrag just get ready for their stupid charges. Hey, that's how we do it.
Chances are, if you get behind them, you won't get charged. Seems to be a blizzard mechanic. Yep. As long as I'm far enough away.
Hey, get fucked, Moon.
He said hold this real quick.
You're done.
If any of you guys want to go pull these two, I'm gonna mana up.
I got X.
Cool. I'll peel Skull. X will charge. Skull just gets clapped. Keep pulling him back. Keep pulling him back.
Back, move up. Musanto, move up.
Oh, and you might be fully familiar with it. Maybe like, let's back up a little bit here. We're gonna pull this one guy LOS, so he doesn't pull the 3-pack. Le Pen, a pretty like the common thing that pallies are doing right now is like for longer bosses, it's a little bit more difficult when you it all depends situationally and stuff like that. But what I've seen is you keep up Seal of the Crusader if that's what you have improved of, and then you can 5-stack Corruption, Judge Corruption, and then you can swing with you can swing with Seal of Blood, which is like the craziest, weirdest thing to do. But if you can judge Crusade, that would be real. If you can keep Crusade up, especially early, that'd be really good. Because I have the spec as well. It just the first few seconds of the fight are imperative for me. So just being able to start my my threat off with an extra 800 or so damage is really good over putting Crusade up. We can pull here. I'm scared. And also, sorry to be a pain, you have Sanctity Aura, right? Can you keep up Sanctity? I'm a high maintenance little girl. I need my Sanctity Aura.
Are we gonna have Judgment and Wisdom on the boss?
If he keeps up Crusade, then I will keep up Wisdom. Yes, sir.
That'd be awesome.
Alright, let me renew these 10-minute buffs. Let's make sure all of our buffs are looking good.
Can I assign heals real quick?
Yes, I was also gonna say I'm gonna place groups in in different areas, but that's not so big of a deal except for you and heals, really, right? Because we need the group to be around those guys. So like whatever side you and heals, wherever you put them, that's where the groups will kind of favor. Although it doesn't matter for heals, it's all melee. Sorry.
Yeah, heals can be in the corner right here. We'll have power thrust up here. Chew can be right here. I'll be right here. Mammal. And who's last?
Roscoe.
Here?
I mean, Ruff. Sorry.
Ruff.
R-O.
Ruff
Yeah.
here.
As per groups, let's have Stop fucking swapping it.
Power, you are up here. I believe.
Yeah, that's where you put them. Let's have sorry. Trying not to include those loud coughs. Let's have Nuggy, Kuko, Spacebar, Gendrak. You guys are going to be on the right side here. Spread out. That doesn't mean you have to be on the ping that I'm hitting. Be on the east side, please. Pork Rib, Erotic, Electrical, Vacho, Moonsanto. You guys will be on the west side. Did I say the other side was the west side? Fuck me. So you guys will be on the west side. Group 5 and 4 ranged will be on the east side. That leaves Psych. You hang out like on the due north to be around Kermit's totems.
Yeah, and to get you in range of the imp thing too.
Yeah, so you stay north. I'm gonna try to favor like standing him right where I ping right there, like turn him around a little bit there, so I stay within range of the totems. So we can all step into the room here. If you have any questions, for Moon, this is the first time for you, Moon, I believe. Anyone else? I think just Moon. I'm going to start as main tank with Thrag Tusk. He will be the off tank until I die. If I die, smile. And then Regent Park and Daggett are going to be intercepting, and they're going to be tanking the end of the fight. Let's also give me a little bit of time to start. I should be starting with a bit more damage here. We'll see how that goes. So Moon, the big mechanic of this fight is there is going to be like a ground slam where he kind of like shoots you in a random direction, give or take 20 yards, and then you have to be separated from people as much as possible before we get hardened after about 5 seconds. And then he does the actual ground slam mechanic, or shatter mechanic, sorry, which deals damage based on nearby players. If you have range 13 and no one's within your range 13, you will not take large chunks of 4,000 plus damage. As long as they're more than 13 yards away, you will either take no or insignificant amounts of damage. So try your best to be as far away from people as possible. There is the likelihood that, 4 people all get shot into a very similar area. Try your best to quickly pick out which way is the best way for you and just go in that direction. It is possible on the first, until a couple people die, that you just get clumped up. Do what you can. It doesn't matter if you ice block, bubble, you will take shatter damage. So do your best to get to your position before it happens. Other than that, just keep practicing seeing it. Giving all you guys wisdom. I'm just going to renew these buffs real quick. Oh, thank you. Can use that at lower health, maybe. Here's your wisdom, Le Pen. Yeah, and it's like a 7.5 minute fight when we killed it last time, so I gotta make sure all these buffs are fresh. Thrag, I give you might. Okay. Here's the little ready check for pull here.
Can you give me salve?
Yes, sir. I got erotic. I got pork rib. I just need shamrocks here. Okay.
Make sure you're in the room.
Yeah, everyone take a little step up into the room here. Alrighty.
When are we lusted, Donnie?
I mean, honestly, let's do it after the first shatter. We'll lust after the first shatter. The group with 2 lusts, use it after this, like the second shatter as well. Let a shatter go off and then use it. Hey, Le Pen, I'm sorry to be a bother. Do you have an aura up? Am I just blind, or am I not in range of you? I don't know why. I'm trying to look at all these things. Okay, there we go. That's going to be a lot of threat for me. And again, if you can just make sure you keep up Crusade up, I'll keep up Wisdom, Le Pen. Other than that, it looks like we should be good to go. Let's not put it off anymore. Let's make sure that, you know, if it's fucked up, if something fucks up, like a bunch of people die or whatever, just focus on what you could have done better. Let's focus on positioning. Let's focus on spreading out during those shatter phases.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or Dag and Regent, don't be afraid to like spam intercept on me.
Cave and melee, watch out.
I'll move him a little bit, help you guys out. Sorry about that.
Here we go.
Expect a ground slam.
One more time.
Get ready for a ground slam coming up here.
Danny, watch your threat. Melee needs to watch the threat.
Yeah, if you can just vanish or get rid of it, it's here it is, spread out, spread out.
4, 3, 2.
So many near me.
Yo, Le Pen, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
That was pretty bad, man.
2 dead priests.
Yep.
But there's a light well up.
Let's keep it up here. Don't just practice. We don't need to pop any lusts or anything like that. Just keep practicing here. We need more people up than that after the first shatter with the way his gross scales damage on the tanks, but this is good practice. Just keep it up. Honestly, I mean, there was one glaring problem there. I saw it.
Spread out, guys.
If you're dead, watch this. Make sure you're watching this shit.
1.
Just look at how much more room there is throughout the room. You can get all the way up on the wall. You can really move around. All right. After this shatter, we can wipe it up. The people who are alive definitely know this fight. We need more. We just need to get in here again. I'm sure we're gonna kill this thing quickly. We just need, literally, if we get through the first shatter with like 2 or less people dying and only one of or less being a healer, we're gonna be perfectly fine.
4, 3,
If that same thing happens there, Le Pen, where you have your bubble, what that lets you do is it gives you unlimited run speed.
All right,
That's
wipe it out, guys. Stop healing.
yeah.
I'll
You
bring-
can
I'll
just
bring
like
it to
walk
the
to the
door.
door and stuff like that. If you have that ability, try your best to just find a better spot than that, because you ran to a spot that bridged a few other people. You connected a few other people and you got a few people killed. So it's just a matter of checking your surroundings and making the best possible decision. If that means running directly under the boss, if that means running to the wall, that's what you have to do. You have to read the room quickly.
Thrag can charge right in after that, so I usually try to be the first melee in range of him. So I usually try and hog that center spot.
Okay, well, chances are that he tossed a couple people right in the center spot is pretty high, so I would not recommend doing that.
Yeah, if you just blindly do it, it could be a problem. But if you see the spot you're going to is open, then that's perfectly fine.
Situational awareness.
Tossed into the center, you basically can't go anywhere. You should just stand there.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a long expansion, and you know, especially for the newer guys, we've been together for quite a while, a lot of us, and we've been through a lot of raids. We rag on each other and stuff like that in a fun way. I really am watching everyone's performance and stuff like that. There's not like some strict standard where if you don't get an orange parse, I kick you from the no, but. You guys really need to pay attention. Like during raid hours, consumes and attention is what we kind of expect out of you guys. So just really try to pay attention here. Figure out the mechanic here. If you're having any issues, beyond just doing it yourself, thank you, Kermit, for the response. Then let's talk about it. I'm not. I'm not afraid of talking about mechanics and figuring it out as a squad. I'd so much rather take an extra couple minutes to talk about it than wipe multiple times because it's not understood. Alrighty.
What happened with the preset time? Did they get shattered by other players, or is it just their health?
Yeah, that was away from where Le Pen ran to. Only 2 people died because of Le Pen. It wasn't like a whole raid died there. So by me mentioning you, it was just because it was right next to me, and I think it killed Rek, and it was like right in front of me. There's also some other problems throughout the room, so let's really work on it, guys. Really focus on that.
I was just asking if they got hit by other players or it's just low health.
I ended up next to power on that first one, I just couldn't get. I had 2 people on the other side and power, and I don't know if anybody else got him too, but I definitely tickled him a little bit.
Teehee.
At least it wasn't just me then, because I was trying so hard to get away and I just couldn't. Just couldn't.
Okay, yeah, that can happen. There is a lot of RNG factor in this. We just keep our head up and we hit it again. Once we get a lot more gear and everything, this does become a lot more affable. But this is definitely a bit of an RNG fight when there's so many people. Once a few people die, it actually becomes a little bit easier, funny enough. Okay, reapplying these buffs, and then we will get a pull-in. Gotta make sure that they last the whole fight. This is for pull.
Kindred yourself. And possibly wisdom, depending on what gets overridden.
It's gonna be Kings that gets overridden. Le Pen, can you put a salvation on Droopy Nuts?
Nuts.
Are you good, Mammal and Vacho?
Vacho's good.
I'm back. Sorry, there's a fucking half-dead bird running around the house.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
Finish it off, or is it a pet?
And I picked it up and threw it over the fence.
It gone.
The pet cat fucked it up. Bought it and thought it'd be fun to scare my girlfriend.
Should have drop kicked it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Should have Kamehameha'd it.
Oh, Danny didn't watch his
You gotta watch your threat, Daniel. Ground slam. Careful here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Kermit be res?
Can any of you shamans pop?
We getting low.
Can we battle res Chufat? Does someone have it available?
I just got Kermit.
Rough Fluff has him.
Okay, cool. Thank you, brother. Reverberation.
You got a ground slam in 10 seconds, so try to get a little aware.
I know. I know you were dead, Kerm. Do you still have Lust available?
Yeah.
After the next slam, maybe we can use it.
Ready for ground slam, guys.
Yep, it should maybe be right after this reverberation.
It's too far away.
Here it is. Here it is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ouch.
It's on Thrag. No, don't try, Moon. Try not to use that unless I call for it, brother. It's almost, there's no point in me taking it, really. We only have one healer down. We should be all right. Get ready for a ground slam. I believe a growth will come up first, then the ground slam, at least according to these numbers. There's the growth. Get ready for a ground slam. Stay ready for it here. Here it is, here it is. Use something to get yourself up to full health real quick if you're low. Everyone looks good. Everyone survived, come on. Stay with it here. Are there any... Let's see, Spacebar can go in this group. Who can I put in the other group? Gendrak, you can go into Kermit's group, okay. I gave some more people some totems and stuff like that. There's reverberation. Stay up, tanks. Good fucking job. Keep it up here. Getting pretty close to execute phase. Just keep it up here. Electrical, try to get in range of a healer. I think you might be out of range of them, brother. There you go. Alright, we're execute phase here, guys. Come on, one more ground slam. That's fine, Le Pen. Do what you gotta do. Use a mana potion if possible. It's always gonna be big to hold those as a ret pally. I know you might have already used them. Ground slam, come on, tighten up right here. Tighten up, move away from each other.
4, 3, 2.
Good fucking job there, heals and Thrag. Good job. Alright, keep it up. Come on. Big heal on Thrag. Nice. This is one of his last growths. He might have one more, but this is about as hard as he hits.
Is there any more rebirths up?
Cave in on. No, he used it. I should have. I wanted to use it after a big heal as soon as possible on Thrag. Nice. All right, another growth in like 8 seconds here. 10% left. Come on, execute phase. Big damage. Pop those potions. Use that devastation, the destruction potion or whatever it's called.
Twist his dick off, boys.
Hey, Blinksy.
Howdy.
Let's go here, guys. 3% left. He's hitting really hard. It's just Regent and Thrag. Regent, make sure you're keeping shield block up here. Ground slam. Just spread out. Do what you gotta do. The dots and the pets and all that fun stuff should take them out. Just stay safe. There we go. All right. Big heal Thrag. Heal Thrag like it's the last one you gotta put out. Good job.
Oh, yeah!
Good job, everyone.
Go loot that Earthen Signet if you have the quest. Let's get some reses out. Very nice job, guys. Ooh, the shield dropped. That's not my sword, damn it. I mean, a sword.
I mean, it's not my sword.
Going to repair.
All right, we're going to do some loot here. It's going to take a few minutes. We can start heading over to Mags right now, and the loot can be handed out there while we figure it out.